Hey guys, in this video I want to compare the Galaxy E7 versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 here. Now, before starting off this comparison, I would like to tell you that the Galaxy Note 4 has overall better specs because it is a flagship stuff from Samsung. But I'm comparing this one to the Note 4 because it is not that bad device, because a lot of people are thinking to buy a phablet and they're thinking that should they go with the Note 4 or should they buy a cheap phablet option from Samsung, which is the Galaxy E7. But anyways, I'm going to compare these two devices and what is good and what is not on the E7. So yeah, display wise, Note 4 wins. It is pretty obvious, Quad HD screen, but this one is also not that bad. It is a 720p, and a lot of people out there won't gonna complain about its pixel or anything like that. So as for its price, it is giving you a really great screen. So it is a 5.5 inch screen and a 720p HD resolution. It is HD after all, but as compared to the Note 4, it is not that good. But yeah, the Note 4 has a Quad HD screen. It eats more battery, while this will going to give you a good amount of battery because it will have less amount of pixels, so you can expect better battery out of it. So yeah, that is a plus point for this device. If I talk about the internal processor, this is coming with a Snapdragon 805. Yes, it is faster. It is overall faster in terms of benchmarks, but you can see that both are overall seems to be equal in terms of daily usage. You can see no problem whatsoever. Home button response time is also you can see faster on the E7, but it is different in terms of benchmark. But in daily life performance, the Galaxy E7 will going to have same amount of speed as the Note 4. So you can also keep that in mind, because a lot of business type people who don't want to play games or other stuff on their phone, they just want Wi-Fi and a good speed and a good optimized fast software experience, then definitely this is Samsung's best solution for them in good price. While yes, the Note 4 is also fast in terms of game and everything, but as far as the real life performance goes, it is equal or maybe slower than the E7. I will be doing an app opening speed test, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. Yeah, one thing where the Note 4 just totally crushes this one is in terms of camera. Well, not totally crushes, because this is also not a bad, it is a 13 megapixel camera. After all, you can quad an HD video. It will give you a good amount of selfies. Yeah, it has better selfies. That is again a plus point for this device, because Samsung is introducing a 5 megapixel sensor with its new Galaxy E series and A series smartphone, including the Galaxy S6 and the S6 Edge that were announced yesterday. So you can see that if I switch the front-facing camera, we have a lot of great features here. Palm selfie, and this is really great in terms of the quality. You can quad a full 1080p HD video. But if you want to check out the camera test, you can check out my channel. I will be uploading a quick test on my channel. So, and yeah, front-facing wise, Galaxy Note 4 is not that good. But if we talk about the back camera, yes, this is where the Galaxy Note 4 just dominates because of its better sensor, bigger focus, and a lot of modes, fast motion, slow motion, and 4K video recording. So a ton of stuff there for the Note 4. And if I talk about the design here, so yeah, a lot of people will say that the Note 4 is premium and all that stuff. Yeah, Note 4 is premium because of its metallic band on the sides, but it still uses a plastic back. Well, this one comes with aluminum back, and it uses a plastic band. So things are pretty much even there, but still aluminum back looks a little bit better than the plastic back. But I'm not saying that Note 4 looks cheap, because I really love this device. It's one of the best phones out there, best phones of 2014, and so it is a really great device overall. And also I had this heart rate sensor, which this one it doesn't have, because yeah, a lot of people will not care about the heart rate sensor anyway, those people who are on budget, but it is after all a good feature there. And also we have the S Pen, which is a true phablet feature there that they should have to include in their mid-range phones, because that would be really great. So you can see that S Pen is really great. One of the best reasons to get the Note 4 is the S Pen. But yeah, if you don't care about the S Pen, then let's just move on with let's see. You can see with the software, yes, this is coming with the Android 4.4.4 KitKat, and it doesn't matter if it's coming with the 4.4.4 or Lollipop. What you need to have is that it should be optimized to run well on your phone, and that is exactly what they have done. And here on the Note 4, you can see that it is also running pretty smooth. This is, by the way, Android version 5.0.1. I already done a tutorial for this one, how to install, and a full review. If you are interested, you can also check that out on my channel. But anyways, you can see it is also very much optimized, but it is still seems to be a little bit slower than this one here. And Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 is very well optimized, and that is a good thing there. Now, lastly, if I talk about the battery, yes, this one is coming with a 2800 and something battery, if I remember the exact battery limit. Yeah, around 2800 or I think 2900 milliampere battery on the E7. But anyways, with the 720p display, it will definitely going to give a whole lot of battery. It will going to surely going to keep the lights on for about a lot of time. So 2950 milliampere is the correct battery information for this one. So you can just expect an enormous amount of battery out of this device, while the Note 4 is also not that much of behind. It has a 3220 milliampere battery, which is of course because of its full quality screen, so you need that big battery anyways. So yeah, my verdict about these two devices is that yes, Note 4 is for those people who really want to have performance and top of the line processor stuff and other things like that, better camera and stuff like that. But if you want to have the Galaxy E7, which will give you a budget stuff, a budget friendly screen, a good amount of battery, and if you don't want to have intensive gaming, then you can just consider this one over the Note 4. It will give you a good amount of user experience and good selfies, but it's definitely not good in terms of the gaming and other performances. So yeah, just my thoughts on both of these devices. Yes, overall Note 4 is a better device. A lot of people will be saying that I should not compare these two phones here, but a lot of people want me to compare. So yeah, here's just my thoughts on both devices. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you next one. Peace out.